I want to show you how easy it is if you want to clean your TALKBOX tubes. If you've never cleaned your TALKBOX tube, it's probably not too good inside. You've got a lot of moisture in there and just not too clean and not too healthy to use. So I'll show you how easy it is if you want to really clean it and get it completely dry inside too. Let me show you how you do that first. First thing I do is I run water in it. So if you want to clean it completely out and rinse it, you can run water all the way through the tube like this. Or if you want to, you could even submerge it in the soapy water too. That's good. But this way, you got the water goes all the way through the tube like that. Now the next step is pretty important, and that's to get all that moisture that's in the tube. You want to get it out. So I'm going to use a compressor. I'm going to set the compressor, the pressure, the air, all the way to 120 pounds. But if you want, you could use a shop vac too. Shop vac, if you plug it in to the other nozzle, that's going to be a blower. And if you just had a little attachment on there, you could just stick that in your tube and that'll blow all the water out. But this one is really going to blow the water out. That's important if you want to keep your tube real clean. So let me show you how I do that. All I do is I have a blower attachment on here. Just going to stick this. Any tube, you could use this tube, or you can use your Rocktron Banshee tube. Like say if we were going to clean that one, just do the same thing. You'd put it in soapy water, you ran the water through it. Now the tube's all wet inside. You're just going to stick that, you're going to blow it. But let me show you how good that does. You see this one, it's got all the moisture in it, all the water in it. It's probably what your tube's going to look like if you were using it for a long time. You're going to have a lot of moisture just sitting in there. So let me blast it out. The compressor's probably going to start, so that's going to be noisy too. But let me show you how we're going to do that. So here's the tube after I blasted it out. You can see there's no moisture in it at all. Perfectly clean. If you even just took your tube straight out of your TALKBOX, if you've been using it for a long time, and you blasted air straight through the tube, you wouldn't believe how much moisture is going to get blasted out. Just a lot inside. And same thing, if you wanted to do the Rocktron, it's the same deal. You just stick it, same thing, wash it in the tub, stick it in soapy water. You could submerge the whole tube, and after it's all wet, you can rinse it out, put it under the faucet, then do the same thing. Just if you have a air compressor and a blaster, little air attachment, the blower, just stick it in there, and that's all you do. Set it up as high as the pressure as you can get. That's like 120 pounds of pressure. And that's it. You have a perfectly clean tube. You could do it every week or as often as you want to do it. You know, every week. If you use your tube a lot, if you're doing a lot of TALKBOXing, I would do it every week. A little better. Keep your tube clean. So that's it.